given that the root of the quadratic equation, okay, we have it there. So let's go quickly to our solution. The quadratic equation is x squared minus, we have p minus 1, then we have x, then plus 1 over 3q is equals to 0. Now, given that the roots are, we have x is equals to 3, and we have x is equals to minus 1 by 2. We are asked to find the constants p and q. Now, basically what we should do here, one of the things that we can actually do to find the values of the constants p and q is to actually find the equation, since we have these two roots. All right, okay, so we have x is equals to 3, or we have x is equals to minus 1 by 2. Now x is equals to 3, or here we are going to have 2x, that is by cross multiplication now, minus 1. So x minus 3 now is equals to 0, or we are going to have 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. Now, since we have these two factors, we can actually find the equation by multiplying them. So x minus 3 into 2x plus 1 is equals to 0. So this is 2x squared. Okay, I'm expanding now. Plus x. Then 3 minus 3 times 2x is minus 6x. Then minus 3 times 1 is minus 3 is equals to 0. So I'm going to have 2x squared minus 5x minus 3 is equals to 0. Now remember, we're told that this equation is actually for these two roots, and we found this equation too, okay, for those two roots. So it means that it must be the same. Hence, we are going to conclude that x squared minus p, okay, p minus 1 x, then plus 1 over 3q, okay, definitely will be equals to 2x squared minus 5x minus 3. Now, if you check, they are the same, but they do not really look alike, where the coefficient of x squared here is 1, and the coefficient of x here, x squared here, is 2. So I really want to make it to actually look the same. So for this, I'm going to divide everything by 2, so that I'm going to have 2x squared over 2 minus 5 over 2x, then I have minus 3 over 2 is equals to 0. So it becomes x squared minus 5 over 2x minus 3 over 2 is equals to 0. Now, comparing it with this, the parent equation given to us, x squared minus p, then minus 1, we have x, then plus 1 over 3 q is equals to 0. You can actually see, look at this, you can actually see that the coefficient of x, that is by comparing coefficients, you can see that minus into p minus 1 is actually equals to minus 5 over 2. So the negative can cancel out, so that you have p minus 1 is equals to 5 by 2. So you're going to have 2p, okay, good. Then minus 2 is equals to 5, all right? So this is 2p is equals to 5 plus 2. So 2p is equals to 7. So p is actually 7 over 2, or we can say 3.5. So we are done with that. Then let's move ahead to see if we can actually find our q. Now look at this. Look at this. Okay. Okay, including the q. Let me not take it out. All right. So here is 1 over 3 q. So the constant, they are the same. So we are going to have minus 3 over 2 is the same thing as 1 over 3 q. So you have minus 3 over 2 is equals to q over 3. Now cross multiplying, I'm going to have minus 9 is equals to 2q. So q is equals to actually minus 9 over 2, which q is actually minus 4 whole number 1 by 2. Now I've secured the values of my P and Q, and that is how we actually work this type of question. So I hope you enjoyed the class. Keep watching and do not forget to subscribe.